What's up, everybody? Once again, it's your boy, the Belmar Beast, the captain, your leader, fearless leader. Anyway, as promised, I told you that I would do this video where you can do Mystic without Bifrost, right? So that's my Bifrost team. Fuck them, we're taking them off. And we're going in with tunes that you would use well, you need Val. You can't do it without Val. But everybody else is going to be tunes that you're going to either use to get Apocalypse, or I include Dormammu because he's a requirement for DD7 anyway. So we're going MLF, Weaver, Deathpool. We're making a skirmisher because we've got too many strikers on this team. Val and Dormammu. And I'm going to show you that you can get through Node 1 and 2 pretty easy with this team. Once again, I understand my team's probably bigger than what you got. Here's the thing, Elroy's mob. It's better to invest in these tunes that you're going to need to keep investing in than waste your time on Bifrost. So keep investing in them. Don't worry about Bifrost and just get them big. That's what you're going to do. All right. So start out the same way. I always start out with the ability block on their MLF. Coming with Weaver for the stun. And so that we can get the charges on her so that we can't get attacked. Ability block to everybody from Val. This was my second time ever doing this, so I was slow going because I didn't want to screw it up. So I tried to spread the ability blocks as much as possible. My death pool was only G17, level 90. She's definitely the smallest on the team. So those ability blocks didn't all spread when I used her special. If she was bigger, they probably would have, but again, didn't build her that big. Don't need to. She's only there to give the ability energy. Now I was trying to decide where to use the ult for the double tap. I decided to go on Big Time because I was able to take his defense up, and he seemed like one of the bigger threats. Everybody else has ability blocks and defense downs and slows, so not a huge problem. Put another Exhausted out there on Squirrel Girl. Now we should be hitting into them more to give more charges or more ability energy to Val, more speed meter to Val, but that's all right. Like I said, this match goes pretty easily. It's all about control. There is a period of time where all of a sudden I start to lose people, but then Val brings them back, so it pretty much doesn't matter. Something else that you guys have to remember that I actually forget after this match is between rounds you have to make sure that Dormammu is at 100% health. If he's not at 100% health, they're not going to come in with that. You're not going to spawn with the ability to revive. They're not going to come back with that mechanic if he's not at 100% health. So that's definitely something that you have to pay attention to between nodes, making sure that Dormammu is at full health. So I think this was it. I was down to 3. Dropped the Phoenix Force on them, brought everybody back. We're golden. When Deathpool comes back, she's got all of her charges still. So I don't even think I ever used the ult with all 5 charges. I kept saving that up. All basics from here on out now, because you want to have everything saved for the next round. Dormammu is at full health and in stealth, so I don't think I have to worry about healing him. It's just before the boss battle that you want to look at healing him. You see I won this pretty handily. That's why I didn't give you guys too much of a play-by-play going into it. You just want to keep as many debuffs out there as possible. You want to control the ability blocks, control the slows, control the defense downs, and work through that. There you go. Full life Dormammu. Almost full life everybody except Weaver. And we're good to go to Node 2. Easy enough. Alright, we're launching into Node 2. Full life Dormammu, like I said, so we're good to go. Not too stressed about it. This one's even easier. This one's always the easier node. So, I mean, I started off with the special. And the speed bar rewind, get in full control here. And I dropped the alt here for the ability block. There's no ability block on that one, but the disrupts come out. And I come in with Val with it for the ability blocks. So they're all ability blocked, all disrupted. They're not going to do much. Drop the ult there, so I got the charges. And, I mean, we're in full control here. Just spreading everything. I've got 5 charges with Death Pool, but like I said, I don't even use them because I want to save those for the boss battle. I'm going to show you guys the boss battle too, because I went into the boss battle and I know I made a lot of mistakes. So we'll play through that, but it was ugly and I did not pull it off. Once again, these are the purpose of this is node 1 and 2 to show you that as long as you've got somebody. So really I'm making this for Jetson Squad, Elroy's mob. So for you guys, so you can see that as long as somebody's got a team that could beat the boss node, everybody does not need to build Bifrost. However, these rules apply to everybody. There's no need to build Bifrost. There's no need to build a lot of these fucking raid teams, man. Like, it's just scopely taking your money. Like, overall in the game, like, a lot of the raid teams and other modes are pretty terrible. They're just not worth building, just not worth investing in my opinion. Prove me wrong, right? Prove me wrong. I guess Pegasus is good in places. They try, but that's why, like, in Cosmic Crucible, they try to give some of these teams value. Like, they try, like, Bifrost was an unbeatable team in Cosmic Crucible for a while. They gave Rebirth the tag for last year's war, so that Rebirth had some added value for a while. But overall, these teams have very short shelf lives. The next raid comes out, they're already old. They already no longer work. It's just not. If you're not an end game player, it's not worth investing in the raid teams. And even if you are, if you're in a good alliance, you really only need to build 2 or 3 of the raid teams. If everybody builds 3 raid teams and you guys coordinate, like, that's enough to 100% the raid. So I still don't see the purpose of building 5 full raid teams. It just seems like a waste of resources to me. At Elroy's mob, we're really focusing on war right now. Very war focused. That's the key. I think you get a lot of gold for the war rewards, a lot of blue ISO for the war rewards. So for those members that are still working on getting Big Boy Apocalypse, you need that blue ISO. You can always use gold. Look how dedicated I am. I'm going to use 50 cores to help you guys out. That's that dedication I had. This was a poor waste of 50 cores because I get mollywopped in this. But again, show you that don't win all the time. I make a lot of bad choices too. So I try to start off with the MLF ult right there. Oh no, I started with the special. Rewind, like always. Good. Smart move. At least I did something right. And then I use the ult there to try to use it on Nova, but his resistance is too high. Nothing ever lands on him, ever. Follow up with Val, same thing. Nothing ever lands on him, so I do not have exhausted out there on anyone. I probably should have targeted the Cersei, but again, that was my bad. I didn't want to put that on the shield guard, but I have to get those charges up so that they can't do damage to me. Yeah, this was a whole range of bad decisions. And like I said, I forgot to get Dormammu to full health before I went in, so I don't even have the revives on all these characters. Like, they can't even, they're not even gonna revive. So yeah, it was over. I knew it was over as soon as I didn't even take any further past that. That's it. See my electric company calling me. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the video.